purpose needs you. You are needed. You are so important. You are valuable. You are on your timing. Everything will be as it must, all in due time. Don't quit. You know that this is a phase, it's a season. You're not where you're going to end. And don't start to be like these people that only want the result, but they don't want the process. You can't afford to be that person for yourself. Listen, I know you've been very hard on yourself. And you're no stranger to having incredible expectations for yourself and for people around you as well. And right now you have been doing so much for so long with almost no recognition. It's as if people don't really notice, or you don't feel like they notice. You've been trying, but you're not getting exactly the results that you've been wanting. And that's okay to feel that way. What is not okay is not trusting that these things will come. Even if you're not seeing them right now, it doesn't mean that it's not on the way. Come on, we had that conversation before. And yeah, we can talk about instant gratification or long-term gratification. But what I'm really saying here is that you are doing what you are doing because you have a purpose. Because you understand that there is something for you to fulfill in this life. I know my candle is going crazy, crazy, crazy candle. Nonetheless, it's okay to feel exhausted. Like I said, you've been doing so much. You've been putting the efforts. And you have the right to feel the way that you feel. But trying to push yourself in that state of mind to make things happen quicker, faster, won't help you, because right now you are already at your cap. What you really need is to relax a little bit, because your thoughts are all over the place. They're cluttered. Your head feels like a box that contains your brain, in which there's so many cluttered ideas and feelings and ideas and feelings. And that's not you. That's the result of you trying really hard. You being exhausted. You being tired. You being anxious. And these things are completely separated from your purpose. It will continue to happen again. Life's going to continue to test you, I promise you. It will continue to send you these mixed signals. It's going to continue to test you. It will. And when you feel tired, when you feel exhausted, when you feel unmotivated, just know that it has nothing to do with the mission or the bigger picture. It's your body right now needing your attention. Your body is talking to you, and it's trying to tell you something. Your job is to listen. And sometimes we think that by doing so, we are reducing the speed at which we are going to reach our goals or achieve that mission, achieve that purpose. But if you don't take care of your thoughts, your heart, and everything that allows you to live, there is no purpose that will ever see life on earth. Because if you are unhealthy, if you are constantly anxious, you are not in the state of mind to be creative. And it is okay for you to understand that your purpose needs you. You are needed. You are so important. You are valuable. You are on your timing. Everything will be as it must, all in due time. Everything will be as it must, all in due time. You are not slowing down. You're taking care of the engine. What is going to take you to the purpose. And you need to do it. Therefore, it's a part of the process. And don't start to be like these people that only want the result, but they don't want the process. You can't afford to be that person for yourself, because your purpose is built, polished, and made just like it must in the process. By trying to be only the result, you are running away from the exact thing that's going to take you there. And right now, you might think you can afford to take a little bit of time, and take care of yourself. But that might just be your next breakthrough, and that might just be the missing piece to your purpose. You're not unmotivated. You are tired. You're exhausted sometimes, and sometimes you're energetic. That has nothing to do with your purpose. That is what you need to pay attention to. Don't always listen to what your brain is telling you. Sometimes you must tap into feeling. And right now might just be the time. What you resist, persist. Do not fight yourself. for things you can't control. Don't try to speed up things when they're not even moving. Sometimes you have to step back to jump forward. You don't know when your timing will be. Therefore, you don't have to worry about it. Being productive can be easier than resting. Being alone in your thoughts can just be harder than writing down a paper, doing a service to a friend, making yourself useful. But once you take the time and you stop a little bit to see what's there, you already have more wisdom that will completely help you in your purpose, in your why, in your motivation. Don't quit. You know that this is a phase, it's a season. You're not where you're going to end. And sometimes moving ahead means stopping for a little while, because that's the best thing you can do for yourself. But you know exactly what you need. Your body's gonna tell you. I'm just giving you ideas, planting some